Highway 77, 7 miles north of Elberton. Now, but action news on the scene in northeast Georgia.
And we all understand what the Georgia Guidestones is and what it represents, all right? And we went over that, okay? So now that y'all understand that, now let's go. This is what the NFL is doing, all right? And see, while people are unaware, folks, this is what the NFL is doing.
The NFL and FEMA designated this building as one of 4 stadiums that have been chosen as mission-ready venues for emergencies and disasters.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, if we have the local space for it, why not use it for emergencies?
The space on the North Shore has been used before during an emergency. In 2021, Acrisure Stadium was a vaccine clinic site during the COVID pandemic. FEMA Regional Administrator David Warrington says the idea is to use these venues as well as the spaces around them to fill a variety of needs.
Those mission sets could serve a population, serve in a response really before, during, and after a disaster. So things like large parking lots, tremendous parking lot spaces could serve as generator staging bases.
Acrisure has been given this special designation along with MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, Lumen Field in Seattle, and Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And the Steelers say they're honored to have one of the first stadiums that fit the criteria FEMA was looking for.
They are typically have good access to a major airport. They would be proximate to hospitals. They would have options for public transportation and other transportation assets nearby.
One of the reasons the NFL reached out to FEMA 2 years ago was because sporting venues can house large numbers of people if the unthinkable happens, as the Superdome was used in New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina nearly 20 years ago.
Thousands of people went there. It really brought up some serious questions about FEMA and their response to it, but if they didn't have that place to go to, I think a lot more people would have died.
Now, Acrisure Stadium and the 3 other stadiums that we mentioned are just the beginning of this project between the NFL and FEMA. And the long-term plan is to have all 30 NFL venues designated as mission-ready, as well as stadiums and arenas for other professional teams. Reporting on the North Shore.
See that, folks? They telling me. They getting it all set. And this was September. Let's see. This was September 25th, 2024. So they told you they're going to get it all set for all NFL teams. And very soon, not only are they going to turn them into concentration camps for these sporting venues, they're going to turn them into chipping centers as well, man. Okay? Chipping facilities, man. Yeah. Same with these college institutions. They're going to turn them colleges into concentration camps and chipping institutions too, man. Right. But notice that he said all sporting venues they're going to do this. And FEMA and the NFL and all these other sports, they're working hand in hand to do this, man. Yeah. Now, why in the world is FEMA and the NFL partnering together? That don't make no sense. Because NFL is just supposed to be about playing football, right? What in the world does FEMA have? What the hell does FEMA have to do with the NFL, man? Because and it makes a lot of sense too that they would use those NFLs as concentration camps because of how big the stadium is. And they can keep the people in there, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. And notice that he said the you know what. They're gonna use the you know what too, man. Okay. Because these things are coming, people. And see, what's amazing is that I can guarantee you, most people don't have a clue that this article even came out, man. And they don't want you to know that, man. All right?
And the point of even bringing this out, because this is actually biblical. You know, this is prophecy that there's going to come a time where, you know, people are going to be placed into these type of, places, right? These so-called prisons or camps and whatnot.
And you see that idiot Edomite, she said, oh, well, I think it's a good thing. The concentration, I think it's a good thing. See, that's majority of these people, man. They don't know what the hell is going on, man.
Absolutely not.
They told you it's gonna be from Pittsburgh Steelers,
and now y'all see, man, that they got all these sporting venues set up. You understand? They got it all set up, man. All right, so the whole system is getting ready to change. Now, let me show you this video. Then we're going to get into we're going to get into artificial intelligence very, very soon, y'all. So we're getting there. We're going to get to the artificial intelligence part. So now let me show y'all this martial law clip a little bit. You know, shout out to Black Child, all right? Just a little preview of what happened in Katrina. Just a little bit.
I was like, where's the bathroom? So I went inside, the whole place was bathroom. And stepping in feces, stepping in urine, all over the carpets. I mean, I used to work at the convention center. It was just, that was hard to see. It was a beautiful building. And it was a toilet.
And where'd y'all sleep?
We slept on the sidewalk. This place, there was trash all